and welcome to a do we call this one the summer series? Summer's officially finished in Australia, but the weather is certainly summer-like, so here we are. Just got a bumpy airstrip here that we're about to take off on, rather, down at Goolwa, which is about an hour's drive from my home, but a little more than an hour from the Adelaide CBD. So we're going to take off, what we have now, and head towards the Adelaide Airport. Flying the Cirrus today. I have never flown this one before. I've had it in my collection for some time. Yeah, just one of the many that have sort of sat collecting dust, so to speak. So certainly a good day for flying, probably in real world and simulation world today in Adelaide. So yeah, the flight itself is about touch over a half an hour. I'll shorten it down to a more suitable duration. So I hope all my subscribers and viewers are very well and having a good week. It's great to be back on YouTube doing some videos. Get my life back to the routine. So we're doing a bit of a different sort of a takeoff. We're not heading towards Adelaide straight away. We're going to be bypassing another, I guess it's hard to say if it's a city or a town. It's a large town called Victor Harbour. We're sort of going along the coast there now, which is part of what's known as the Fleurieu Peninsula. Victor Harbour is about 45 minutes away from my place, and we go down there a fair bit. It's a nice sort of a coastal retreat, I guess. Just over to the left you can see an island there, and I believe there's detail for a causeway, which is pretty cool by Orbix if they've done that. That's Granite Island. You can head over there via walking across the causeway, also taking a horse-drawn carriage, a couple of massive Clydesdale horses. It's a beautiful part of the world, the Fleurieu Peninsula. Sorry about the background noise. Surprise, surprise, my daughter is currently on her iPad, although she's being a good little girl at the moment, which is great. Yeah, the Orbix is looking really good today. I'm not sure why. I guess I haven't flown down here much. Goolwa, as you would have seen, was a dirt strip. For some reason, I always want to make it harder on myself. I've done a few flights to Goolwa, mainly at night or at sunset. So do you think I can find that airstrip once I get down to Goolwa? It's sorry, my daughter's a little bit sick. Yeah, it's a very difficult airstrip to find. I tend to like to take off from Goolwa rather than land, and we all know my landings aren't the best at times anyway. So heading across the leg of the Fleurieu Peninsula now, and once we hit as you may be able to see on the GPS there, we hit the other side where there's the ocean. We'll follow the coast up towards Adelaide. We'll be landing on runway 5 today, which will go over the suburb, affluent suburb, I guess one might say, of Glenelg, which is a seaside area just near the airport. It's a very, very pretty place. Hoping to get the drone down there one day soon for a video. What have I been doing? Well, work is starting to calm down a little bit. Things are getting a bit organised, so I've been able to sort of get a couple of videos out. but mainly watching a lot of you guys and your videos. There's some great content coming out that I've been really enjoying. A couple of ones that I'll mention after we hit a bit of a cinematic shortly. But aside from that, it's been good to sort of get back into routine. And got a bit of time off over the Easter period, so really looking forward to that and try and get out some more videos. Alright, we're going to head to cinematic now and we'll be back shortly. And I'm back. So as I was saying, been watching plenty of your content, all of you guys out there that support me, and really enjoying some of the videos that are out there at the moment. Yeah, it's really cool to see channels grow, channels coming out with different ideas. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love doing that at night. I tend to watch a lot more YouTube than movies or TV shows these days. So it's been good. I'm hoping to get a lot more content out there myself now that things are sort of back to normal. And obviously, as I said, I've got a bit of time off over the next few weeks, so looking forward to hopefully getting some drone videos out, a lot more vlogs, and of course prepared Status Geographic. God, that just about have cobwebs over it. It's been a while, so we're going to do a wrap-up episode of Italy, and then we're going to be heading to, now they call it the subcontinent, India, so really looking forward to that. Some high altitude flying, and also going around their amazing cities. And after that, yeah, you got a couple of other countries lined up, and also part of the Status Geographic series on occasions, and also upon request as well. If you guys have got any ideas, I'm going to do what's called a Status Geographic City Spotlight. So not where we're going to do 2 or 3 episodes of a country. It'll be where randomly, similar to Ascension Island, back a while back. We'll be just doing a spotlight, 1 episode on a city. So really looking forward to that. Now, the Australian Summer Series, that'll be the secondary series I'll be doing with Prepared, although the name will probably be a little bit more relaxed because it isn't summer anymore. So we're getting a bit closer now. I'm starting to head up the coast. You see on the GPS there, the Adelaide Airport is coming up. Looking forward to a successful landing. I never landed this one before, as I said, I've never flown it before, so it's a bit of a bumpy takeoff. But yeah, let's see how we go. As far as what else I've been doing on the computer side of things, I've been playing Wildlands, the Ghost Recon game. I'm not really into shooters a lot, but very much into the open world, just the freedom to do whatever you want, so I've been really enjoying that. Although I'm thinking, here's my my plug, thinking of getting Far Cry 3. I played it on the PlayStation and finished it and loved it. I started watching, which I'll leave a link, a guy that I follow, an Australian guy called BLOCKBOY Games. He's been doing a series on Far Cry 3, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. It's one of my favourite series on YouTube at the moment. So I'll leave his channel at the end with the credits. Check him out, but it's very entertaining. He's sort of doing a series where one chance he's not to be killed in Far Cry 3, which is no easy feat. And he's trying to get through the whole game without with surviving. So yeah, good on him. It's very entertaining, great commentary. It's great to watch. Check him out. Yeah, it's been a while since I've flown the drone, come to think of it. The weather hasn't been ideal. It's mainly the wind. There's been a lot of days where it's just been too windy to fly. My daughter's getting more and more inquisitive, so I can't really take her out and fly the drone. Be worried about them both. Of course I'd choose my daughter over the drone, but yeah. Getting closer and closer. You can see the CBD of Adelaide, which we couldn't see last time with my infamous flight in the 737. We usually land on runway 23, which is obviously over near the CBD. It's got the ILS landing, so rarely do I come on this way, but way back in my first video, actually I think I landed on another runway that day. I didn't land on runway 23 anyway, so it's always nice to fly around Adelaide. I try to spread it out for you guys. Just turn the autopilot there, sorry. My daughter's laughing about something. Frequent star in my vlogs. Always tells me that she loves Daddy's channel, which is very flattering for me. She even knows when I'm going to say goodbye in these flights when I'm doing the commentary and also the vlogs. She must listen to me a lot. It's quite funny. I took her out to her first air show last weekend, which you would have seen the RAAF roulette tribute video I did. And they were great. It was funny. Probably didn't excite me too much when I was at Avalon. Probably because of the company on the schedule there, and some of those fighter jets. But to come down to Adelaide and be at the Barossa, they certainly were the highlight for the day. Sort of caught me off guard. Had the national anthem at the air show, and then they sort of flew over us, low fly, where most of the crowd was facing the other way. So it was a good way to open the air show. Great day, but my God, did I get sunburnt, which is why I'm thinking I won't do a vlog until my skin's back to normal. I got a lot of peeling on my head, which is a little bit embarrassing. Don't forget to what do they call it? Slip, slop, and slap. Is that rap as well? Good old Australian saying. Well, I got the approach right, at least, but I should. I know the hometown quite well. As I said, you got Glenelg there, a couple of buildings, which, yeah, they could have done a better job there, but they've done it right.
500.
Hitting at 133 knots, so probably a little bit quicker, but no one can complain about power today. deep concentration here. Bit of a bounce maybe. Get a bit of a bounce. That's alright. Yeah. Okay, that's not alright. That's a lot of bouncing. First time I've flown it. But not bad. We landed on the runway. Can't complain about that. I hope you enjoyed, guys. It's nice to get back to the hometown again. And plenty more to come on the channel. If it's your first time watching, give it a subscribe, or give the channel a subscribe. Obviously, likes, shares, comments, I appreciate it all. Have a great week, guys. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
My daughter said bye too. There you go. See you guys. Bye-bye.